Top 30 Willis Towers Watson candidate interview questions and answers. Willis Towers Watson, WTW, is a leading global advisory, broking, and solutions company, helping clients manage risk, optimize benefits, and cultivate talent. Preparing for an interview with WTW requires demonstrating analytical ability, adaptability, and client-focused thinking. To support your preparation, we've compiled the top 30 WTW candidate interview questions with detailed answers. These responses will help you showcase your strengths, align with WTW's values, and leave a confident impression on your interviewers. 1. Can you tell us about yourself? I am a results-oriented professional with strong background in your field, dedicated to delivering innovative, client-focused solutions. Over time, I've built expertise in problem-solving, teamwork, and analytical thinking, which have helped me achieve measurable results in past projects. I thrive in dynamic, fast-paced environments and value collaboration. At Willis Towers Watson, I'm excited to apply my skills, learn from industry leaders, and contribute to solutions that positively impact organizations and employees. 2. Why do you want to work at Willis Towers Watson? I admire WTW's reputation as a global leader in risk management, benefits, and people solutions. The company's mission of helping organizations and employees succeed aligns with my own career goals. I'm particularly drawn to WTW's culture of innovation, collaboration, and continuous improvement. Working here would allow me to grow professionally, contribute to meaningful projects, and make an impact by helping clients address complex challenges with practical, data-driven, and sustainable solutions. 3. What do you know about WTW services? Willis Towers Watson provides advisory, broking, and solutions services in areas such as risk management, retirement, employee benefits, and talent strategies. The company helps clients optimize performance, mitigate risks, and create better work environments. WTW is also known for combining advanced analytics with deep industry expertise to deliver tailored solutions. I appreciate how WTW integrates innovation with trusted client service. This approach inspires me to contribute to impactful solutions that empower organizations and employees. 4. How do you handle working under pressure? I remain calm and focused under pressure by breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps and prioritizing them carefully. I rely on clear communication and collaboration to ensure team alignment, while also using organizational tools to track progress. For example, during a tight client deadline, I create a structured timeline, delegate it effectively, and ensure quality deliverables on time. At WTW, I would apply the same resilience and planning approach to deliver results in demanding situations. 5. Describe a time when you solved a complex problem. In a previous role, I faced conflicting project requirements from stakeholders. To address this, I gathered information, identified the root issue, and facilitated a meeting to realign priorities. By proposing a balanced solution, I ensured all parties were satisfied and project goals were met. This experience improved my problem-solving and negotiation skills. At WTW, I would use this structured approach to resolve complex client challenges while maintaining strong relationships and trust. 6. How do you prioritize tasks when managing multiple projects? I prioritize tasks by evaluating deadlines, client impact, and strategic importance. I also use digital tools for task tracking and scheduling, ensuring I stay organized and efficient. Regular communication with team members helps avoid bottlenecks. For instance, I successfully balanced several client projects by categorizing them into urgent, high priority, and long-term goals. At WTW, I would apply the systematic approach to manage multiple projects while delivering consistent, high-quality results. 7. What strengths would you bring to WTW? My strengths include analytical problem-solving, adaptability, and effective communication. I can interpret data, develop actionable insights, and present them clearly to support decision-making. I also thrive in dynamic environments where quick adjustments are required. Additionally, I excel at building relationships with clients and colleagues, fostering collaboration and trust. These strengths align closely with WTW's values and would allow me to contribute effectively to client projects while supporting the company's long-term objectives. 8. What are your career goals in the next 5 years? In the next 5 years, I aim to grow within a global consulting firm like WTW by taking on leadership responsibilities and building expertise in advisory and client solutions. I want to contribute to projects that create meaningful impact while also expanding my technical and strategic skills. Ultimately, I hope to become a trusted advisor to clients, helping them navigate challenges successfully and reinforcing WTW's mission of delivering sustainable results worldwide. 9. How do you handle conflict in a team setting? I handle conflict by actively listening to all perspectives, remaining professional, and focusing on common objectives. For example, in a past project, 2 team members disagreed over priorities. I facilitated open discussion, highlighted shared goals, and helped them find a middle ground. This restored cooperation and efficiency. At WTW, I would apply the same approach, encouraging constructive dialogue and focusing on solutions to maintain strong teamwork and positive working relationships. 10. What makes you a good fit for WTW? I align with WTW's values of integrity, teamwork, and innovation. My background in problem-solving, data analysis, and client engagement equips me to contribute effectively. I am adaptable, thrive under pressure, and value collaboration, which are essential in a fast-paced, client-driven environment. I am also committed to continuous learning and professional growth. These qualities make me confident that I can contribute positively to WTW's culture while helping clients achieve their goals. 11. How do you stay motivated at work? I stay motivated by focusing on the bigger picture and understanding how my contributions add value to clients and the organization. Setting personal goals and celebrating small wins helps keep me engaged. I also find motivation in continuous learning and working on diverse projects. At WTW, I would stay motivated by contributing to impactful solutions, collaborating with talented colleagues, and growing within a supportive global firm that values innovation and client success. 12. Can you give an example of a successful team project you worked on? I worked on a cross-departmental project to improve employee engagement metrics for a client. My role included analyzing survey data, identifying improvement areas, and contributing actionable recommendations. Through collaboration and clear communication, the project achieved measurable improvements in employee satisfaction. This experience taught me the value of teamwork and strategic analysis. At WTW, I would apply similar teamwork and problem-solving skills to deliver impactful client solutions and drive long-term success. 13. How you approach learning new skills. I approach learning new skills with curiosity, discipline, and persistence. I begin with foundational research, practice through real-world applications, and seek guidance from experts or mentors. For instance, I once needed to learn a new HR analytics tool quickly. By dedicating time to self-study and applying in projects, I became proficient and added value to my team. At WTW, I would embrace continuous learning to stay relevant and contribute effectively. 14. What do you know about WTW's company culture? WTW values collaboration, diversity, and innovation. The company fosters a culture of inclusion, encouraging employees to share ideas and contribute authentically. Professional growth and development are also key priorities, with opportunities for learning and advancement. This culture appeals to me because I value openness, teamwork, and adaptability. I believe my mindset and skills align with WTW's values, and I am confident I can contribute positively to both clients and colleagues. 15. How do you handle constructive criticism? I view constructive criticism as an opportunity to learn and improve. I listen carefully, ask clarifying questions, and apply feedback in future tasks. For example, when my manager recommended restructuring presentations for clarity, I implemented the feedback, and client responses improved significantly. Constructive criticism helps refine my skills and enhance results. At WTW, I would actively welcome feedback as a tool for professional growth and delivering higher quality client solutions. 16. What do you consider your biggest professional achievement? One of my biggest achievements was leading a process optimization project that reduced reporting turnaround time by 35%. I analyzed workflows, implemented improvements, and trained colleagues on new processes. This enhanced efficiency and improved client satisfaction. I'm proud because it created measurable, lasting impact. At WTW, I aspire to achieve similar success by contributing solutions that improve efficiency, client outcomes, and organizational performance in alignment with the company's goals. 17. Why should we hire you over other candidates? I bring a unique combination of analytical expertise, adaptability, and strong communication skills. My ability to interpret data, solve problems, and build meaningful client relationships makes me stand out. Additionally, I align with WTW's values of integrity, teamwork, and innovation. Hiring me means gaining a motivated, results-driven professional who is eager to contribute to impactful solutions while continuing to grow personally and professionally within the company's global framework. 18. How do you stay updated with industry trends? I stay informed by reading industry reports, following thought leaders, and attending webinars or conferences. I also engage with professional networks and use resources such as WTW's own research publications, which provide valuable insights into global trends. By staying updated, I can anticipate challenges and adapt strategies. At WTW, I would continue this practice to ensure my work reflects current trends and supports clients with innovative, forward-looking solutions. 19. Tell us about a time you had to meet a tight deadline. In one instance, I was tasked with delivering a client report on short notice. I quickly assessed priorities, delegated responsibilities, and created a structured timeline. By staying focused and collaborating effectively with my team, we completed the report accurately and on time. The client appreciated our responsiveness and professionalism. This experience strengthened my ability to manage time-sensitive tasks. At WTW, I would bring this same approach to handle challenging deadlines effectively. 20. How do you build relationships with clients? I build relationships by actively listening to clients' needs, maintaining transparency, and consistently delivering on promises. Trust is earned through reliability and effective communication. For example, I regularly checked in with clients to provide updates and ensure satisfaction, which strengthen long-term partnerships. I also tailor my approach to meet specific client needs. At WTW, I would apply these principles to foster strong, lasting client relationships that support business success. 21. Describe a time you adapted to significant change at work. When my company adopted a new digital platform, I quickly learned the system and supported colleagues during transition. By staying positive and sharing best practices, I helped the team remain productive. This adaptability not only ensured project continuity, but also improved my own skills. At WTW, I would bring the same flexibility and proactive attitude to embrace change, support transformation initiatives, and help clients and colleagues navigate evolving challenges. 22. What strategies do you use to stay organized? I stay organized by maintaining task lists, using digital project management tools, and setting clear deadlines. I also review my progress daily and adjust priorities as needed. For example, I manage multiple projects by categorizing tasks into urgent, high priority, and long-term. This system ensured efficiency and accuracy. At WTW, I would apply similar strategies to stay organized, deliver timely results, and manage the complex demands of client engagements effectively. 23. How do you ensure accuracy in your work? I ensure accuracy by carefully reviewing work, double-checking data, and using structured processes like checklists. I also welcome peer reviews to identify potential errors. For example, I introduced a validation system in my previous role that reduced reporting errors significantly. Accuracy builds trust with clients and colleagues, which is essential at WTW. I would maintain the same commitment to detail and quality to uphold the company's reputation for excellence. 24. How you handle situations where you lack experience. When I face situations outside my experience, I approach them with curiosity and determination to learn. I research independently, seek advice from colleagues, and ask clarifying questions to ensure accuracy. For instance, I once worked on a project requiring unfamiliar analysis tools. By studying resources and consulting experts, I delivered successful results. At WTW, I would approach such situations as opportunities for growth while ensuring client needs are met effectively. 25. What role do you usually take in a team? I naturally take on a collaborative role, supporting communication and ensuring alignment with project goals. I am also comfortable stepping into leadership when necessary. For example, during a project, I coordinated team efforts and kept everyone focused on shared objectives, which ensured timely completion. At WTW, I would continue to adapt my role based on team needs, always working toward successful outcomes and fostering a cooperative, positive team environment. 26. How do you measure success in your work? I measure success not just by meeting deadlines, but also by evaluating the value created for clients and the organization. For example, I considered a project successful when it improved efficiency and strengthened client satisfaction, even beyond immediate goals. Success means creating long-term impact. At WTW, I would measure success by consistently delivering solutions that empower clients, improve organizational performance, and reflect the company's mission of driving sustainable results globally. 27. Tell us about a mistake you made and how you handled it. Once, I overlooked a minor error in a client report. As soon as I noticed, I corrected it immediately, informed my manager, and implemented a review process to prevent future errors. This taught me the importance of accountability and quality control. Mistakes can be valuable learning opportunities. At WTW, I would apply this lesson by maintaining accuracy, owning responsibilities, and continuously improving my performance to uphold high professional standards. 28. How you manage stress at work. I manage stress by staying organized, maintaining perspective, and focusing on solutions rather than problems. Breaking tasks into smaller steps helps me stay in control, and I take short breaks to recharge. For example, during a high-pressure client project, I managed stress through effective prioritization and teamwork, which resulted in a successful outcome. At WTW, I would apply these techniques to remain calm, resilient, and effective under demanding conditions. 29. What interests you most about the role you are applying for? I am most interested in the opportunity to contribute to impactful projects that address clients' risk, talent, and benefit challenges. The role offers a blend of analytical work, collaboration, and client interaction, which fits my skills and interests. I am also drawn to WTW's global presence and reputation for excellence, which would allow me to learn from experts while contributing meaningfully. This makes the role both challenging and highly rewarding for me. 30. Do you have any questions for us? Yes, I do. Could you share more about the career development opportunities available at WTW and how employees are supported in advancing their skills? I'm also interested in how global collaboration works across different offices to deliver client solutions. Understanding these aspects will help me align my career goals with the company's vision and demonstrate how I can contribute effectively to WTW's long-term success. Interviews at Willis Towers Watson are designed to assess your ability to solve problems, collaborate effectively, and deliver client-focused results. By preparing with these top 30 questions and answers, you'll be ready to showcase your strengths confidently. Remember to stay authentic. Highlight how your skills align with WTW's values, and demonstrate enthusiasm for the role. With preparation and focus, you can leave a lasting impression and succeed in your WTW interview.